You're watching KPVI News 6, your news source for East Idaho.
So tonight is the last of our interviews with the candidates running for seats on the Pocatello City Council. Steve Brown was appointed to the City Council last year when Brian Underwood was appointed as the U.S. Marshal for Idaho. Steve's now running against Mark Balsler and Scott Odekirk. We talked to them earlier in the week, so now we get you, Steve. So give me just some quick background information on you.
Well, I'm a native of Pocatello. I've been very involved in economic development issues in Pocatello. With the Pocatello Development Authority, 11 years there, several years with Bannock Development, and just very involved and love our community.
Now, on your website, you mentioned you offer thanks to those people wishing your daughter well. Any update on her health?
Yeah, we were able to bring her home this week. She is doing better at home, and we just appreciate everybody's prayers and concern.
Well, that's certainly the more important of between that and running for council, so wish you the best of luck and speedy recovery there. All right, so when I talked to Mayor Brian Blatt and talk about his year or two in office so far, he says the most surprising thing is that it takes a long time to get things done in government, which was something in business he didn't experience. So what's been a surprise for you in serving a year and a couple of months on the council?
You know, that's a good question. Things do move slow in government, but one thing that I've been very pleased with was our ability, even though we have a very diverse council and diverse staff, our ability to communicate and debate and come up with mutual understanding and agreements. That's good.
Your area of emphasis, as you mentioned, it seems to be economic development. What is the council's role in luring businesses, for example, Allstate or Hoku or some of these others, luring them with tax incentives while not giving away the farm and making sure that the community does have some benefit in bringing a business like that to town?
There's very little that a council can do, but they do play a very important supporting role to Pocatello Development Authority and Bannock Development, and making sure that they have the tools necessary that they need to bring those businesses.
What about in tax increment financing, though? The council has some influence there.
It does. It has the final say with the committee, with the PDA. It does have the final say in those plans, but they don't actually offer the packages themselves.
Now, talking about some other things, earlier this week at a forum, someone brought up the need to buy and support local. He was sort of chastising some of the candidates for not buying their signs local, and he offers those signs, so I can understand his point of view. But what is a candidate's and a city council's role in supporting businesses that are already here and making sure that those dollars get churned around a couple of times before they end up leaving?
I think it's very important to support local businesses where we can. It's a fiscally responsible position to take, and I'm very proud that we have a very fiscally conservative council overall. We've been able to offer the largest property tax levy cut in 15 years. We've got a strong, balanced budget, and I think we've just done a really good job fiscally.
Well, we appreciate you being here. I know you got a couple of busy days ahead, and best of luck to you and your family especially, and also on
Thank you very
day.
much.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate your time.
All right, let's now go over to Chief Meteorologist Doug